Everyone, it's Lunar. I hope you're doing well, and today I'm going to be going through some cool jump spots on most of the maps in the game. These are jump spots that I found myself or seen other people do or have had people ask me how to do on stream. So these can be done with Ana, and if it can be done on Ana, it can be done on most other heroes in the game. So these are really good spots to learn both for Ana and for most other heroes in the game. So you can do them in your games or be wary of people coming from weird angles that I show you in this video. So since we're on Temple of Anubis, I want to start with the most common one really for most people. You can do this with Ana or like McCree or anyone else. So you want to hop up onto here and go as far back as you can on this cube. So you get a nice little run up and then jump as soon as you reach the edge here. And you can get up here. You can get some nice angles on the left, on the right, up here. And my favorite is to hide here and then you can heal your team. And it's really good for anyone coming on the right side here. And just while we're on Anubis, I can just quickly show you this one as well. So you can jump up here, you can actually make that gap and you can get up here and you can hide just here and you can go for some cool nades, sleeps or anything like that. And very rarely people check here as well, but be careful because if you do get picked off here, you're going to be throwing the game. Another spot I've used before is just up here. You can actually make this. You need to make sure those boxes aren't destroyed. So if you see those are destroyed, you can't get up here. But it's pretty risky again. But you can go for some nades or sleep darts. Again, it's super risky, but it's a thing you can do. On first point defense, you can hop onto this little robot, onto this tent thing, and then you can hop up onto here. And you can't make this one, but if you're someone like a soldier, you can rocket jump up there, or anyone with a tiny bit of movement ability can probably get there as well. But this is a good spot to heal your team here. You can get an angle up here, catch people on rotations here. You can see this room here, which is really useful. But be careful of Widow peeking you from like here or there. If you're defending here and you fall off, do not worry. You can hop onto this, onto that, and yeah, you can get up onto here as well. So you don't have to go all the way around if you do fall off. But I know this doesn't work with Ryan or Hog, I believe. But yeah, if you're a small character, you can get back up. And because I'm on Anubis, most people know about this one, but you can hop onto here and you can hop down here. But not as many people know here, but you can go on this as well if you like. So this is a cool spot on Junkertown. You can hop onto this here. You have to hold W, otherwise you'll just fall down. If you hold W on here and you can jump and get on this bit here, you can get a little bit more of an angle, but do be careful because you are quite exposed here. So you probably know about this jump spot here. You can hop onto the tire of this robot and you can leap onto his head and you can get onto the fidget spinner, grab some high ground. You can get over there, get there and there. It's pretty good, but most people know about that one. But you can catch people off guard a little bit if you do it on attack. So you can actually do it with this robot here. If you jump up onto the robot and then you can get onto the ledge here. And then you can do the same sort of jump, get this high ground on attack. And this is actually really good if you're sneaky with Ana because you can get some big grenades down here or sleep darts as well. Similar to the spot over here, you can jump on this bit of metal and you can get up here. This one's not very useful, but it's something you can do, I guess. Again, you're super exposed. Now, this one is super funky. This room is actually pretty climbable. So you can actually stand on this and you can walk all the way to the end. You can get on this and you can get on that and you can chill here. Again, maybe good if your team resets and you can do some flank stuff. But you can actually also get onto this here as well. So I want to try and get this. There we go. You can go along to the side. And you can get up here, so just be wary when you come in this room. There might be an Ana above you, so yeah, watch out for some nades or anything like that. This isn't the most useful spot in the game, but you can get around in this room. Okay, so on Volskaya, most people know that you can get up here, but if you don't, you can get up here and you can get some shots over onto the first point that you wouldn't be able to before. But you can see them, they can see you, so just be careful when you're up here. So you can actually get up onto this as Ana as well, or any other hero. So you want to push yourself into this corner here, and then you jump, and then you hold forward. You hold the W key when you get on this ledge here. It's a bit glitchy. You hold W on it, and then you'll start jumping about a little bit. It's quite hard to do. And then once you get on this, you can jump again on this, and then you can get onto that, and now you are up here. So pretty cool for a cheeky nade at the beginning of the game, but make sure you head out real fast. Just in case. And if you like, you can get on this bit here and you can jump onto this and get even more height. Since we're on Volskaya, I'll just give you a quick tip. Sombra and I think Doom can stand up here. So obviously if you see Doom, you can let your team know he's there or go for a sleep. But Sombra can stand here and she can be invisible. So at the beginning of games on attack on Volskaya, I usually just send a few shots up there just to check. So here on Eichenwald, and I'm going to go ahead and start with my favorite jump spot to do as Anna. And I like to do this on attack to set up a good set play for the next fight. You can hop onto that robot, onto this little brick. You can get up onto here and you can jump up all the way here. Not many people check up here, so you can get nades on the team coming out here, but preferably people coming up here, but they can hear you, so make sure you crouch and go for a splash nade as they come out, or maybe a sleep on the Rhine, and your Rhine can go for a nice free Earth Shatter. So in this area, you can do a small little jump. I can't really see this being massively useful, but you can jump onto that, jump onto this, and you can get up here. Maybe flank, but you know, if you're playing Anna, be careful. This is a good way to get up here without going up the stairs on the right. On Gibraltar, you can hop onto this. It's a bit glitchy, but then you can get onto here and you can walk all the way along and then bang, you're up on high ground. Now there's a way you can get up onto the ship. Again, not everyone knows this, but you probably do. You can hop onto this box, onto that, get onto this, and then you can make the jump up on here. So every character in the game can get up on this ship. And to take it a little bit further, you can actually climb the wings a bit. It does become like a slippery object when you get to about here, but you can jump sort of a bit higher here. Not really sure why this would be useful, but it's something you can do. Okay, so if you come up on the bridge on the last point of Gibraltar, you can jump over that and you can get there. This is a very sneaky spot. Basically, nobody checks this. If you crouch, you can get underneath here as well, and you can go for some pretty nice set plays here with Anna. You can send your sleep dart through tiny little gaps here and stuff like that. So this is a decent spot. You can also go there if you're a hero with a bit more mobility, but you know, as Anna, you can't go there. And if you're defending here on the second last point, you can actually get up here with this forklift. So you can just jump on the back of it and just spam spacebar, then jump onto this bit and then jump onto that and get on here. And you're up on high ground. It's way faster than going through the stairs here, but you are obviously out in the open when you do it, so just be careful. So one of the easiest and fastest ways to get on top of the turret is to just hop on this bit here, do a little like swing jump on this rock and go in here, and then you can go all the way around. The turret turns around, so it's not always the easiest to get on top of, but when it does turn around, you can get on the turret. Come on, there we go. You can get on the turret and you can get some nice LOS. Lots of widows like to play here, so do be careful. But you can go for like a sleep of someone coming out of the spawn or something like that. So yeah, this is a decent spot. If you're defending first point, it's pretty useful to jump up on this boat. You can sort of jump around it. You can hop onto here, onto both of these poles, and you can maybe go for a nade here, and you can get a little bit more vision, but you know, you're pretty exposed, so do be careful. So on the best map in the game, you can actually get onto this platform here by jumping on this sign. You can leap onto here and you can get up here. So most people know about this one. You can jump up on the bushes here and you can take cover behind the tree, or you can jump up one bit higher and you can stand on the tree, I believe. Yeah, there you go. So this is pretty good to play on last point defense. If you come up here, you can have some nice high ground, but you can actually hop over the fence to here and you can get onto this if you time the jump just as you leave here. Again, this is kind of exposed, but you can see quite a lot as well, so that's a common trade-off with these spots. You can see a lot, but you can be seen by a lot as well. So you've got vision on the mega here, you can see anyone on the flank, and this is a good place to be for sort of a last fight on this point here, because you can back up and then break up line of sight with what's going on down here. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you learned something, drop a like, let me know in the comments, and subscribe and all that good stuff. If you turn notifications on, you'll be notified when I upload a new video. And with that being said, I stream on Twitch every day of the week apart from Monday and Wednesday, starting from 3 PM UK time. So if you have any more questions or have any jump spots to show me, hop into my stream and let me know. Thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you later.